The singing of a choir of young people from Catholic high schools in New York. Reaction from young and old alike could be summed up in 2 words for the jazz mass: overwhelmed enthusiasm. Jack O'Rourke, WNBC News.
In Home Team Cathedral today, something new. Ellen Fleischer was there.
They sing praise to God, Hosanna in the highest. And if the assembled clergy looks the least bit uncomfortable over this unconventional prayer, it's because a jazz mass is brand new to Saint Patricks Cathedral. It's the work of Marylou Williams, pianist, composer, and arranger, a woman just as at home with boogie-woogie, bop, or the avant-garde as she is with religious music. For Marylou Williams, jazz is spiritual. A religious setting makes sense. Others apparently agree, like singer Mabel Mercer, who read from the book of the prophet Isaiah.
Incline your ear and come unto me. Hear, and your soul shall live. Praise the Lord with harp. Sing unto him with psaltery and an instrument of 10 strings.
The homily, or sermon, was delivered by Father Peter O'Brien of St. Ignatius Loyola Church. Father O'Brien is also Miss Williams' personal manager.
And they say in many a song and in many a Hollywood movie that this music was born in New Orleans. That is not true. This music is born here in our country, the United States of America, out of an experience. Not from one city, but from an entire people.
If the more mature parishioner has some difficulty accepting Marylou's Mass as a bona fide religious experience, the kids certainly don't, especially some of the 100 young people from 4 city parochial schools who participated in today's St. Patrick's premiere. What is the message?
Well, I think the message is that God is with us, like all the other songs, the religious song that we learned in grammar school, all that, they're all the same. And I think this has a better beat to it than the other ones.
Why do you think it took 5 years for the jazz mass to be performed?
Because it's different, and they didn't know how people were going to react to it. So it took them that long to say, well, we can at least try.
Marylou Williams has written and arranged music for a list of
Those issues of all.
things like the who's who of jazz, Benny Goodman, Duke Ellington, the Dorseys, Louis Armstrong, to name a few. But she's always considered herself an experimentalist. Back in 1946, she performed with the New York Philharmonic. That concert marked the first time the jazz and the symphony met. Marylou Williams is 64 years old now. Today's performance was but another first for her.